5 seconds to go. Start. As regards the second bail application moved on behalf of the respondent number 2, the frontal submission had been that identically placed persons had been granted bail and therefore he was also entitled to the same relief on parity. This submission was considered by the High Court and only for this reason that the co-accused had been granted bail, the High Court proceeded to accept the application made on behalf of the respondent number 2 and ordered his release on bail with certain conditions. The relevant aspects of the order impugned carrying the submissions made on behalf of the appellant, the opposition by the counsel for the state and consideration of the High Court could be usefully reproduced as under. Learned counsel for the applicant argued that applicant has been falsely implicated in the present case. There are general allegations against all the accused persons. It is next submission that co-accused have been granted bail by coordinate benches of this court in criminal miscellaneous bail application numbers 6083 of 2020, wide orders dated 25th February 2020 respectively. Copy of the order granting bail to co-accused has been annexed at page number 60 to the affidavit filed in support of the bail application, while copy of the orders granting bail to Nasir and Kamruddin has been produced today in court, which are taken on record. It is argued that the case of the applicant stands on identical footing as that of co-accused who have been granted bail, hence he may be granted bail on ground of parity. It has also been pointed out that the applicant is not having any criminal history as stated in para 21 of the affidavit and he is in jail since 2nd September 2019 and there is no likelihood of early conclusion of trial and hence the applicant may be released on bail during pendency of trial. Per contra, learned brief holder for the state opposed the prayer for bail but could not dispute the fact that the applicant has no criminal antecedents. After having heard the learned counsel for the parties and looking to the fact that identically placed co-accused persons have been granted bail by this court, therefore the applicant be released on bail. In this matter, on 12th July 2021, this court granted permission to the present appellant to file the petition for leave to appeal and issued notices to the respondents. Detailed counter affidavits have been filed on behalf of the state as also on behalf of the respondent number 2. While the state had supported the contentions urged on behalf of the appellant, the respondent number 2 has opposed while supporting the order impugned. Learned counsel appearing on behalf of the appellant has argued in the first place that the High Court granted bail to the respondent number 2 only for the reason of the orders passed in favor of the co-accused persons, including the order dated 25th February 2020 granting bail to the co-accused disqualify him, but then the order so passed by the High Court in favor of the co-accused was not approved by this court and was set aside. Stop.